Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Jefferson, good.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Wade. Inside, Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Francis. Up top, Randall. From behind the arc. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws. Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Mutombo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
To score it with ease.
Here's Jefferson from the arc. Rice grabs the miss. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for the home team, Dikembe Mutombo. At the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
To the paint. Ooh, poked away. And it's in there.
Randall's got an unorthodox game, but he's got a good, strong upper body, which makes him a very consistent scorer inside.
Here's Wade. Here he goes. And he dunks it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up. And that one good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And they're able to recover. Here's Divac, covered by Jordan. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Jefferson, good.
You know, it's good seeing Francis concentrate on moving the ball. We all know he can score, but it's good to see him pass the rock, too.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Blocked. Here's Sprewell. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, his court awareness and feel. Jokic is incredible in those areas. I mean, he sees the floor extremely well for a big guy.
Here's Del Negro. Parker outside. And Parker throws it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Out left to the wing. 27 seconds left now in the first quarter. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Boy, much respect for the defensive Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his hands up to block shots.
To the inside. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Now into the lineup for the Nets, Robert Covington.
With 4 on the clock. Oh, Covington with a block.
You know, you talk about Covington, and he's what you call a typical 3-and-D player. Has been that way most of his career.
That'll count. Oh, at the buzzer. Wow.
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the floor for Brooklyn.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Parker. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Here's Jokic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player. You know, no defense has really solved Jokic. After 6 years in the league, this guy is dominant to the point where he's now a perennial MVP candidate.
Now here's Parker. Goes up at the stripe. Mutombo with the rebound.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Jordan with the bucket. The problem with defending Jokic, he seems to have an answer for everything you throw at him, Clark.
B.A., he's a beautiful player to watch. Light-footed, doesn't overwhelm you with power, speed. All he does is make the right play. Show him help in the post, he's passing to the open cutter. Bring a double from the baseline, he slings it across court for an open 3. If you sag off, he spots up and dots your eye with the jumper. It's insane and beautiful to watch.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Timeout call, Brooklyn.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's Divac. Uses the glass on the layup.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
A moment here for an injury report.
And now we know why he was in so much pain. They're reporting it's a dislocated elbow. That'll be the end of his day and what could be the start of a long recovery process for him. It's hard to hear, guys.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
The first one falls.
Boy, Del Negro plays with a lot of confidence and good at spacing the floor, and he's a reliable scorer.
Jokic in the post. Misses from short range.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Pass to Sprewell. Driving inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. 4 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. And here's the fast break. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
Michael Jordan at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Jordan. Here's Francis. To the left wing. And he's going for the lob. And it's Randall with the jam.
Just another way Randall can beat you. Good hands for the catch and finish at the rim.
Pass to Garnett. Here's Rice. Checked by Randall. From the left block. Rice's shot is off. Oh, he picked him clean. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
A minute 37 left in the first half. Here's Divac. Pass to Francis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Driving to the basket, Garnett. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer. You know, Jokic was offered a multi-year deal to Europe back in 2015, but then had a horrible outing, and the team backed away from it.
Picked it out of midair. Here's Francis. Pass to Jefferson. Here's Francis. 44 seconds left to play. Oh, throw it down.
Nice. B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was... Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
Here's Francis. It's deflected.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
To the wing on the left. Here's Rice. He's got 6. And here's Bryant outside. It's rebounded by Divac. 1 second left. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. They're up 7. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 7. To the left side wing. Pass to Sprewell. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding, especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And for the Nets.
Unselfish, good vision, nice dime by Julius.
Bryant outside, and he drives in, and then Bryant with the dunk.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. For 3. With the ball. 7-point differential. Here's Sprewell. It's blocked.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Pass to Rice. To the wing, right side. Here's Garnett. Tipped away. And here's Jokic. Bryant with it. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Now here's Jokic. Randall with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Here's Sprewell. There's the 3. Here's Divac. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And, you know, Divac, a really unique big man. Not only a good scorer, but an incredible passer for a guy his size.
Hits both from the stripe. And here's Bryant. Martin with a steal. To the middle. And Del Negro gets it to go.
Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates. Well, you look at Barton's game, and you appreciate how all-around it is. He can stretch the floor. He rebounds both ends of the floor, makes plays for others. He's an X-factor kind of guy for this team.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Del Negro. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Jordan. From outside the arc. Thomas misses. Boy, another thing you like about Barton, Clark, he seems to play with a chip on his shoulder.
Well, it's something, B.A. I mean, when you've got a hunger that's born of wanting to prove yourself, that makes a difference at the highest level. He succeeded through hard work and persistence, and that's how he plays, and that's how he continues to contribute the way he does.
2 minutes.
Down low. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Nikola Jokic. To the left wing. Outside Covington. Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Isaiah Thomas taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Parker left side. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
Jordan misses. Covington against Bryant. Here's Smith. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Thomas. Parker defending. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Jordan finds Antetokounmpo on the wing. Bryant. 4 on the clock. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Pass to Parker. Back to Barton. And here's Covington. Barton outside. Barton inside. Antetokounmpo's there. Fast break. Here we go. Bryant, no good. Here's Smits. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. Second
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Nets, Rick Smith.
And so he hits both. Jordan with it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
Michael Jordan.
First one falls.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Jordan. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? They lead by 7. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Thomas. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's out there with Kobe Bryant, and it's Thomas in at the 1. No good on the shot. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Pass to Francis. And he lobs it up high, and down it goes on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Bryant outside. 11 feet out. Francis grabs the board. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Bryant outside. On the take. And then Bryant with the dunk.
You know, Garnett is a willing passer, especially when one of his guys has a clean look.
Here's Sprewell. Out to the right wing. Here's Jefferson. Connects from downtown.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Pass to Thomas. Now Bryant to the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screen, and he knows when to give it up.
Here's Francis. Shots blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Checking in for your home team, Dikembe Mutombo.
The home team on D. 6-point lead. Pass to Francis. 5 on the clock. Looking to end this cold spell. Misses off the right iron.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Here's Francis. Here's Jefferson. He buries it from 3.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
On the drive, Giannis just dead. His stride and his strength make him hard to handle once he gets going.
Timeout call, Brooklyn. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with his team. He told his players not to worry about the score. He believes in their talent, and he believes they'll be the stronger team down the stretch. Now, they've just got to go out and prove it, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
I don't know if we've seen a tougher player pound for pound than Allen Iverson. I mean, you can knock him around, but he's always going to bounce back up.
At the line for 2.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 9-point game here. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Parker. Tight defense on him. Three-pointer off the mark. A score here would build the lead to double digits.
Yeah, they seem very much in control.
Randall with the drive. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. To the middle. Here's Rice. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Parker, right side. Right wing. Here's Sprewell. Off target from the wing.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Throw it down on the lob.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Iverson can't hit. Here's Divac. Up top, Parker. Got a hand on it.
Boy, the shot blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite.
Deflected. They retain possession. Pass to Iverson. Second chance shot. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
He gets the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Now here's Parker. Pass to Smits. Parker left side. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. From deep, Jordan missed it. And so they get the victory here at home.
They say they're proud of me, and honestly I gotta be, cause there's a God in me, shooting for a higher self, a higher frequency, and you don't gotta touch me, I could feel your energy. I'm going all the way, drove through the rain against odds. Gotta ask from Hollywood, that means she probably would. I think that narcissist, the shooter probably fits. She don't need attention, she just need material things. I knew she was mine by the second Gucci bag, but there's an emptiness I know that money couldn't fix. There's a part inside your heart that tells you life is big, but we still ride, still get flat. I'm talking pride, Balenciaga. I'll never lose my cool. I'm also riding. I'm asking her which ride she in. The Maybach of the Benz. Me and her, we double test through 20/20 vision. To keep my cool, I might just need refrigerant. So can you keep it this? Don't worry about the past, the future tense, presence we living in. President Benjamin's coming dividends, but it ain't me. I get it the way to somebody who really need it. Lean on me like Tempur-Pedic for the love you ain't receiving. Cause when I'm gone, it's hard to reach me. Part the reason you greedy for the so don't be needy. Lose my cool inside this room. I'll never lose my cool.
power forward, Ben Simmons. Let's meet your home team. At center, standing 7'2", number 55, Dikembe Mutombo.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Antetokounmpo out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Ben Simmons. Then there's Davis, and it's Butler in at center. Now here's Butler, following the miss by Dikembe Mutombo. Jordan against Davis. 6 on the shot. Oh, that was an impressive throwdown.
Uh-oh, Davis putting some extra on that dunk.
That's not fair. Here's Wade, and he drives in. Can't hit that one. Simmons with the defensive effort. And here are the Bulls now. Outside Jordan. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
3 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Wade drives in, and it's Wade with the jam.
See how aggressive Wade is when he's penetrating? He's incredible at dunking it down off the drive.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer. I mean, even from over here, you can see that was pretty clear.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops.
At the line for the Bulls.
You gotta love the skill set Simmons possesses. A nightly triple-double threat. He stuffs the stat sheet. Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. And, of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Davis has the open look. Wide open shot is on the money. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
I love Davis's decision-making on the catch and shoot. Didn't second-guess himself. He just let it rip.
Hits the three-point bomb. And this game is tied up now.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him. So
yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot block.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Jordan finds a
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. And Jordan gets it to go.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Chicago making a switch here. Sabonis is checked in. Chicago trailing here. Now Jordan driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. Has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Pass to Rice. Now Abdul-Jabbar. Butler with the steal. Kicks to Jordan. The dish to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. And it And Chicago scoring again.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
The drive by Jordan. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
Now here's Giannis. Here's Butler. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Outside for Jordan. Here's the pass to Mutombo. To the wing on the left. Here's Rice. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
And, guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot. And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Now here's Butler. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he overshot that one, missing. Wade has the open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Wade's got 10 points in the game.
You got to at least get a hand up on him. I mean, he's more than capable of bearing the triple.
Can they get it? It's blocked. And they're able to recover. They're scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. They lead by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Mutombo is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Rice in at the 2-guard spot. Knocked away. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Mutombo. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And the basket by Mutombo.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Now, here's DeRozan. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Fires for 3. Rebound by Wallace.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Sabonis, and it's sent back by Mutombo. Here's Wade, and then Wade slams it in.
Wade loves throwing it down. I mean, his D can't allow him to get that type of position.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Chicago calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
Simmons checking for Chicago.
Ben Simmons.
Here's DeRozan. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside, Kukoc. The 19-foot shot, and he gets it to go. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Wade. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
D better be more careful. Wade is terrific at getting the D to whack him close to the basket.
This is his first free throw of the game. Mobley, he's checked in for Wallace, and Wade drops them both. Chicago trails by 8. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. DeRozan against Mutombo. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Now here's DeRozan.